children, the children of the future will be touched by the breath in different way because Joanne Lowell said so, Luke Martins said so, and others that are in the conscious breathing in the classroom said so. And so to tell you you're about to enjoy the power of seasoned breath workers yet again, but in a different format. We have a whole probably almost 80 years of breath work between Joanne and Luke. Joanne coming to us from Canada today, Luke coming to us from Belgium. And so it is an honor and a joy today to get to announce that this session is conscious breathing in the classroom, taking on the one breath symbol that I had shared with you earlier. And so I'm going to leave it to them to interface it and to allow you to see how teachers will take this symbol, the one breath, and invite conscious breathing all through the classroom. With no further ado, two of the biggest hearts we have coming together today to touch the children, to touch the teachers. I welcome you to the space. Happy World Breathing Day. Joanne and Luke, welcome. Woo!
Thank
Welcome
you.
them, everyone.
Thank you, Rabia.
Hi,
Hi,
Thank
Luke.
hi, Joanne.
Woo!
We're so happy to be here with you. And I just caught the tail end of you there talking about we're superheroes with the breath. And now we're actually we're going to be talking about the superpower of the breath and how it relates to kids, how it relates to teachers, how it relates to school, and how it relates to this incredible symbol that came from the Do As One organization. And it's I don't know if you can see this very carefully. This is the the one breath symbol. And I don't know if you can actually see all the different layers that are in there, but imagine we could just do this right now. Take a breath in and feel how your ribs expand. And then as you let go, feel how your ribs relax. And then take a breath in and feel your belly rise. And feel how your belly falls and drops. And I'm going to tell you a lot more about how this is integrating into the conscious breathing in the classroom program. But for anyone who's new to the program, we call it CBC, Conscious Breathing in the Class for short. If you're from Canada, no, it's not the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. It's Conscious Breathing in the Classroom. This program, Luke and I and our team and probably a couple hundred volunteers put together starting about a dozen years ago, and we teach teachers and parents how to bring maybe 3 to 5 minutes of conscious breathing into the daily rhythm of the kids in the class or in the home. And we have a 60-page manual that I don't know if you see it. Is it backwards to you guys or is it forwards? Can you read it? Luke, you could tell me.
Yeah.
Yes, it's good. It's good.
It
Yes,
is.
yes,
Okay,
yes, yes,
good.
perfect. Yes, yes, okay, yes.
I was like, I'd turn it backwards. No, I won't.
No, 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 it's okay.
Anyway, this manual, it's full of all kinds of breathing exercises with the kids, different situation, different breaths. And then we have scripts that teachers can do with their kids in their classrooms. And we've done some online trainings, in-person trainings. And when people register, they get that for free and some videos. And now, drum roll, please. When you get your new manual, you're going to get the one breath breathing symbol. And so how we're envisioning this integrating into the classroom is, well, you can see Luke right there. Like imagine he's the teacher and you have the symbol and it's right on the bulletin board. Oh yes, I have mine too. There's mine. And you have it right on behind you. And there's a situation going on in the classroom. And you've maybe introduced the kids to breathing and breathing exercises, but you could actually just point to this, or you could lift this up and show this to the kids. And already they're already becoming trained in a way that they can be using this symbol. It also comes in sticker form in different sizes. And so one could be wearing a sticker. And I kid you not, this morning I put this on And I actually felt like I had a superpower. Like I kind of like I was standing up straighter and I knew I had this breath and I had this ability. And so imagine, oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Imagine that you're there with all your other students or your classmates and the kids are all wearing this or they have a sticker on their notebook and there's a situation taking place and somebody just touches the symbol or mentions the symbol. Another possibility is, we get really used to these emojis that mean different things. Could you imagine those 4 or 5 regular ones that you get on social media, the regular ones that you can do for happy or sad? What if there was one that just said, take a breath, have a breath? It's just such a beautiful thing. And with the name of it, the one breath symbol, not only do I think of it as taking one breath, but also just like World Breathing Day, it's we're all taking a breath together. And when we take a breath together, then there's this sense of being part of something so much bigger, so much wider, and we've all expanded in a way and come together in times when we could really use a little bit of connection with one another. So what Luke and I are going to do is we're going to demonstrate a few things today, a few breathing exercises where maybe there's a situation and then the breathing symbol is being brought in, and then the breathing exercise, which all of us are invited to participate with. And actually, I'm just going to tell you, if I breathe with my mouth, it's so you can hear me. but I'm going to invite you to mostly breathe through your nose. And at this moment, over to you, Luke. You can take us into the classroom, please.
Pardon?
Take us into the classroom.
Oh, well, oh, I'm pretty nervous. I'm pretty nervous, just as the children are. Oh, so, oh, oh, wow.
Hey, what's up with you?
Oh, look, it's you. Oh,
What's going on?
oh, I'm shaking with nerves, and a lot of people are staring at me.
I see. Do you remember how you used to react when your students were trembling before the presentation?
Yes. I say, calm
Yes.
down.
A slow, deep breath.
Yeah.
What breathing exercise did you suggest them to do in this situation?
A relaxing breath.
Wonderful. Relax now and notice your breath. What are those people sitting there, staring at you?
It's
at your screen?
It's an interested audience.
Let them join in.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's breathe together.
Now, let's all breathe a normal rhythm. Breathing in from your belly through your nose, with your mouth closed, and breathing out through your nose, with your mouth closed. Notice how you feel.
Now, count your inhale and double your exhale, twice as long. Do it as together. Is your inhale 2 counts? Your exhale is 4 counts. Is your inhale 3 counts? Your exhale is about 6 or close to. Now, continue inhaling and exhaling, doubling the exhale. Do this now, let's say 5 times. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and go on. Do this at your own pace. Do this exercise and feel your body. What do you discover? Do you feel any change? Allow your shoulders to drop on the outhale and feel how body is relaxing. Okay. Last time. Once again. Okay. Start bringing your attention here before our computer. And bring it back to your normal rhythm of breathing. So, this was our exercise, our first exercise. It brings us more relaxing feeling. We become calm, centered, and more focused as well. Get better, also, we get better access to our potential, and we can go for it for what we want. The way we slow down our breathing, it's also slow down our heartbeat. Then it pumps more blood effectively to our system, to our brains, to our belly, to our whole body. And this is why we function better. We come better to our potential. So, I introduce you another exercise. It's called the ninja breath. You have to overcome a challenge, for example, or you are nervous, or you doubt about yourself. Well, you may feel nervous before performing something or before a sports event. At this moment, this exercise will help you to connect with your inner hero. It's very interesting for young children. So we have our ninja breath, a powerful breath to help with children's confidence. What do we do? When inhaling, I stretch my hand and fingers open, keep here, and when inhaling, I stretch it before my chest. So this way. And then when inhaling, I make fists and I pull my hands towards my body. And we do this very, very powerful. That's good. Show you. Yes. Do is very strong. Inhale, yes. Come on, we do it together first. Inhale. We do this with mouth open. Yes, go on. Once again. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, actually, it's better to do this standing, upright, eyes open, and facing the challenge to come. You can make it makes me think of the haka that the New Zealand footballers are doing to come to their inner power and find their inner hero. Normally for children, we do this 3 to 5 breaths. Adults, youngsters, teenagers can do more, about 10, 12 breaths. So this is empowering. And now a very short exercise, a soft exercise. I offer you different exercises from the CBC manual, and it is meant for teachers, for their class management. But as parents, father, mother of children, we have to manage our children as well. So it is very good to do this at home when you feel your children are in need or something. Okay? Once again, I appeal of your imagination, and imagine your child will have a difficult conversation. It will have to witness or to confess something. Or in another situation, it's punished for bullying, or after a fight in the playground. Imagine this. He's very excited and he has to calm down. Well, we imagine a triangle, okay, with equal legs. And when we breathe in, let's say for 3 counts. And we breathe out for 3 counts. But then, for the other 3 counts, we stop breathing and we hold our breath. And after another 3 counts, we start again. And the children, they can do it with their finger. We can do this in our imagination, but let's have a try. So, imagine a triangle for you.
Can I ask a question?
Yes,
When we
please.
breathe in, afterwards, do we hold for 3 and then we let the breath out?
Okay.
The hold is after the inhale?
Okay, yes.
Yeah. Just want to clarify if I've got that right.
Okay, yes.
So it's in, hold.
Hold, and then breathe out before the out breath.
Thank you.
Thank you. So here we go. Inhale, 2, 3. Hold on, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3. Inhale, 2, 3. Hold on, 2, 3. Inhale, 2, exhale, 2, 3. And go on. Concentrate yourself. And this is your natural way of breathing in calm and in rest. Thank you. This breathing exercise helps with calm and self-reflection to give the opportunity to think about things they need to do or what they have done. To come to kind of understanding and an insight. So, we go on to another one, if you are okay. A similar exercise is the 4-7-8 breath. It's more or less the same, it calms, for example, anxiety. When you have a panic attack or bullying or something, you are angry or you are afraid, well, it's good. Then to come inside of you, your attention, and to breathe. So we breathe in 4-7-8. Breathe in for 4 counts. Then for 7 counts, we hold our breath. And for eight counts, we exhale. It improves our attention with our breath and concentration. Okay, ready? We breathe through our nose for inhale for 4 counts, and the exhale you can choose, nose or mouth. Ready? Steady? We go. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Out. Hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do it on yourself now. Concentrate. And do it relax. So relax as possible. Okay. Yes, it's good. I see people yawning. This is there you prove you are relaxed now. Get your issues. So thank you. Normally we do 3, 4 breaths for the young people, the youngest, and for us adults or older people, we can do much more. Okay. Imagine.
We got to move on to the next part now.
Yes, the last exercise. Yes.
Yeah.
No,
actually, we need to move on to our closing part now.
Yes.
We're done
Okay.
with, yeah, thank you.
Come on.
But one of the things that you want to know with all of these exercises using the breathing symbol is that when the situation is arising, then that teacher might turn to the symbol, might put the sticker on the child, and so on. So we're combining those two things. Thank you, Luke. I feel very relaxed now.
Okay, thank you.
There was a question about the box breath, and it's actually very similar where you would go in, let's say, in on the count of 2, hold the count of 2, out
Yes.
on the count of 2, hold the count of 2. And there's a lot of science behind doing some breath holds that really does incredible things for panic attacks and so on. So I'm going to bring us in on our conclusion, or our last part here, with a little bit more sobering experience that we see in schools. I don't know what it's like in some other parts of the world, but definitely where we're living here, we're seeing an epidemic, an opiate epidemic, where there's a death in the school, where there's been a child who's died, a teen who's died, or we've had a lot of suicides that have happened, or sometimes there's a teacher, perhaps a student who's died in the school. And it's a really big thing to be able to be the school community and what to do with this and how to be together with this. And so I'm going to take us through an experience using the breathing symbol, but also it's based on a real experience where I led this kind of a thing in the aftermath of a death. And as I'm going to be demonstrating, I'm going to invite you to breathe through your nose. I'll be doing it through my mouth so you can hear me. But imagine that in this moment, just bring up in your imagination somebody that you've lost, somebody who's young. It's a really sad, sad thing when that happens. So if you conjure up this person and imagine now we've come to the school assembly and at the doorway there is teachers who are handing out these stickers and each child is putting this sticker on because that's going to be a reminder over that day and over those weeks and so on. And then the person who is the principal, the one who is the teacher, now comes up onto the stage and doesn't even need to say a word. And I'm going to invite you now to breathe with me. And they proceed with and start to feel yourself coming back to stillness. And you're breathing back to its normal rhythm. And notice how you feel. Notice how your body feels. Notice how your feelings, which might have been raw a moment ago, notice how they feel. And if you want to drop a word into the chat about how you're feeling, you can do that now. What we found we did that for 20 minutes at the beginning of a ceremony that was for a young one that was lost. And everybody in the room went from a place of feeling raw to a place of feeling regulated and calm. And the other part was we felt like we were all together, like in a oneness. That, sorry, it makes me cry, but sometimes we need a bigger container to be able to hold these big things. And so when we have this breath, it's right under our nose, it's for free. But then now we have this wonderful resource with this tool that is now going to be going out with all of our manuals when we send them out. And when folks are receiving them from us, and I know we have to wrap up here quick. So Rabia, could you be so kind to put into the chat the 2 links that I gave to you? So Conscious Breathing in the Classroom, the manual that we've created is free. And if you drop us an email at thebreathingclassroom@ibfbreathwork.org, then once a week our volunteer will not only send you out the manual, a few videos on how to do some of the breathing exercises that we've demonstrated, but also now there are going to be these PDFs of the stickers and of the main symbol, and also a PNG, like a little electronic symbol that a teacher could actually put a breath symbol on that exam or in an email to a kid or to a parent. And so a lot of different ways to bring this into the world. And can you imagine that it becomes as common as a language? The breath becomes common as a language. It starts with our kids and it grows all the way up through the years. So if you look in the chat, no, I'm not seeing it. Oh yes, here we go. Yeah. So in the chat, there's a link to the webpage that's through the IBF, and then can you please put in the?
Are we missing a link?
No, you got the link, but the Nadia, no, that's the wrong email address. It's the breathing classroom at ibfbreathwork.org.
Ah, Aha. Okay, yeah, let's fix that in the auto real quick. Make sure the end of it's right.
And then you send us an email, and we're all volunteers. So when you send us an email, we'll be sending you out that manual and these beautiful new symbols that Rabia and the Do As One organization is partnering with us at CBC. And I thank you, Luke, and I thank you, Rabia, and I thank you all for being here on this beautiful World Breathing Day. It's an honor to be here.
Yeah.
Is that the correct email address now?
Yes, it is. Yes. The one that has a question mark. Sean Paul put it in. Thank you. And then the second one is where you can go to, and you can find out more through that webpage. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please, everyone, celebrate Joanne and Luke's lives. Celebrate their life right now and celebrate the life of conscious breathing in the classroom. Wow, what a beauty and a joy to know that the children of tomorrow are being embraced by such a curriculum. And so for me, it is the coming true of a vision that when this symbol first came through, we wanted this and it took a long time to get right here, and here we are. And so anyone that wants to elevate this mission as well, you can, there's a link as well to just the one breath symbol on a mission. We'll also get you the images. So either way, just reach out to us, reach out to Conscious Breathing in the Classroom. If you see any reason for this image as well in other arenas, ask us. Let's help it move along. We wish to make this an emoji in your phone in not too long from now. So thank you, beautiful Conscious Breathing in the Classroom. We appreciate you.
The manual is translated in 9 languages already.
Beautiful. Take that in, everybody. And know that we called it the one breath because you can say the one breath in every language of the world. We want people to be able to say the symbol, not just in English, but in their own language. And so take that on. Thank you, family, for listening. Thank you for celebrating as we move right along.